Hello everybody, welcome to your LTACs reads. Let's talk about connections. This will be for all signs, so I'll timestamp this reading so you can go ahead and watch your individual signs reading, okay? To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. If you need information with regards to my personal readings and as well as extended readings that I have in Vimeo, and all the other information related to my readings, it's all in the description box below. So go ahead and check them out if you're inclined. Alright, so what are the strongest energies we have for today for all the signs? Let's start with Aries. Okay, what do we have for Aries? Let's talk about connections for Aries, please. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, Aries. All right. Well, you're fiery in this reading. Starting fresh, starting something new, going for new projects, new endeavor. You're just full of energy here, I feel. This could very well be you as well, in love situation. You knowing whether, if people have betrayed you in the past, if they have been deceptive towards you. I feel you've gotten clarity. Yeah, you're aware of it, and then I feel that you've done something, if need be, to cut off people from your life that are giving you the not so good vibes. I feel you've done that too, but there's been clarity in your situation right now with regards to your love, and obviously you're wanting stability. Who doesn't? Yeah. So I feel that you are now gearing towards building a better, stronger, more healthy foundation for yourself, and yeah. You're focusing your time, effort into things that could make you feel better, get you to where you want to be. Yeah, I feel that in the past, you've, it's the challenge that you may have faced in the past was that you may have offered your love to somebody, and you may have been neglected, you may have been rejected even, yeah? It feels like you were probably giving more into this connection than you should. There's been very unequal give and take, yeah? But you're being advised here to balance things out, yeah? Take care of yourself first. Spend time with the people that are seeing you for who you are, seeing your value, yeah? Because that gives you balance as well, yeah? And if you have, in the past, I feel that you've had a reality to check and an acceptance of some truth that you may have known, whether it be deception of other people towards you. Whatever it is, Aries, you may have been sad about it. You may have been regretful about the time you've spent in that connection, but here, learn to let go. The advice is to accept what was and what is right now, and embrace the thing that has happened in the past. Embrace it. Don't go against it. Don't resist it. Accept that it has happened. Yeah. What's coming towards you here is well, you may not be expecting this too, but This is someone is coming towards you, someone who's going to give you the truth, someone who's going to speak the truth towards you about a situation that you may have had with this person. Yeah, they would start communicating. Small talks, they'll start there. And this could very well be the person that you may have felt betrayed or not, or somebody who may have even rejected you in the past. But I feel this time they'll bring you the truth. They'll talk to you. Less deception. I'm not sure if it is going to be zero deception, but I feel it's going to be the truth. And if you have something to say it out to this person, because apparently this person is willing to listen as well. And there's going to be this communication between the two of you. Yeah, you may be surprised about this change of behavior in this person's towards you. Yeah, because at some point they have spent some time on their own, thinking about probably what has happened between the two of you, and they are getting some illumination. They are getting some understanding of what has happened. Sometimes, people need to spend some time alone to get more clarity about things that are happening, as well as seeing more value of things that are truly of value, yeah, in a situation. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about connections for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus in love? Let's talk about connections for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oops. Oh, that's a lot. Let's do it one more time, Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. All right, Hangman, Four of Pentacles and Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands. All right. We have Five of Cups, a Four of Cups, and Page of Cups. Taurus, you might be dealing with an Aries here. You have pretty much similar energies I'm picking, but of different positions right here. You're relaxing, not really, but you're spending quality time for yourself. Thinking of doing things that you love. But there's not much action just yet. It's you spending more quality time in gaining wisdom, gaining understanding of a situation perhaps, or even your current circumstances. Yeah, this gives you balance, definitely, gives you that sense of being able to have equal footing in every endeavor you've taken. Or you're taking, yeah? You've been put into crossroads in the recent past, and that crossroads could have been due to the fact that something may have ended. You've probably have been dealing with someone. You may have been in a love life where it's been on and off. You've been with a certain person for several cycles, and well, as of the moment, I can see here that the cycle that you are currently in has ended, and that you're thinking even whether, and how to possibly get another start of it. You're wanting to give this another try in your situation right now. You're wanting to give it another try, but it's difficult to just do it on your own, yeah? Because it's a connection. It needs to have two people to work things out. You've been holding back, but I feel that's a good thing for you. Knowing and seeing your value, doing a stock check of the things that you can give in a connection and what do you get back. That kind of energy. If you're giving more into a connection and the other person is not doing anything, then it's time to also think, is that the connection that you want to be in? Yeah, because a lot of times it's giving you stress. So in order for that to be addressed, in order for you to separate from anxious moments, from stressful times, do a stock check in yourself, within yourself. What are the things that you have? What are the feelings that you have? And if you give this to this connection, is it worth it? Will it give you balance? Yeah? Or it will just make you miserable and things like that. So it's better. I feel that you're spending quality time trying to do this assessment as well. And I feel that for most of you Taurus, you are actually letting part of yourself just be resigned to the fact that, well, things have ended with this person, and even though I want to get back to this person as of the moment, if it's not happening, I'll hang myself upside down for a moment. Yeah? And I'm just making you smile a little bit here. Your person, definitely they were regretful, and they were sad about what has happened between the two of you. Although there is love here, there's feelings here, but I feel that they may also feel as though they have been rejected, or you don't need them, or you don't want them, Taurus. Yeah? And even though they may appear detached or distant from you, this person is actually thinking of communicating, of expressing something towards you. This could be in a form of apology. This could even be in a form of expressing how they feel as of the moment. Yeah? That's pretty quick. So we have Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Let's talk about connections for Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Gemini, we have Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Justice, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. We have, the Chariot, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Wow, Gemini. Beautiful. Ace of Swords, starting something new. Cutting things off that no longer serve you, which is really good. But I feel this is a very strong beginning for you. You may have undergone a lot of trials in the past. It could be you have dealt with someone who was deceptive, that may have caused you having some trust issues, in that past connection. But here you're starting off with clarity. You know what you want to start with, and you're pretty much solid that yeah, this is a good start. Yeah, and this time around I feel that you are more cunning in a good way in terms of taking care of yourself. There could be things that you are doing in isolation. You're not telling anybody about it, but definitely it is for the betterment of you. I feel here. Seven of Swords usually talks about sneakiness and lies and dishonesty and things like that. But with this, I see that you are actually doing things in isolation, just taking care of yourself. Yeah? Letting go of all mind games, and that's the decision that you made. Yeah? And then now you're starting a new cycle in life. In the past, you may have been nurturing a connection very lovingly. For some, you could even be in a connection where you're supporting somebody financially, and you're doing that out of goodwill, out of love, because you fell in love with this person, Gemini, I feel. But something happened that you were planning to grow, to invest more in this connection, but something happened. Things just you've gotten some clarity here. Whatever happened in the past, you've gotten clarity about your current situation, and that even led to you putting things on hold here. You're not offering anymore to this person, or you're not even planning to continue to grow and expand with this person. Possibly because you felt betrayed in the past too. But then that doesn't stop you to have a new start. It's pretty clear for you right now what's between this you and them in this connection. If they have been very deceptive in the past, you know that, and therefore you're starting something new. And you are on your way to bringing balance back in your life. I feel that you are doing now what is right, what is good for you. Yeah? You've made the decision to focus on what is right, at least for you, because you want balance this time around. If you have been giving a lot to the other person, no, that's not going to happen this time. You've gotten this clarity. The person that you're dealing with, though, they're coming in towards you full force. They've also made the decision to move things forward with you. Yeah? Is this what you expected? Time when you started something, then they would come in and show you that they are happy with you. You are that wish fulfillment for them, and they want to move things forward with you. Surprisingly, though, they would also bring in emotional offer here. This could be an apology, offer of love, offer of attention. Yeah? Wow. Is that something that you're expecting? Anyway, let's move forward. Let's talk about connections for Cancer. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? Let's talk about connections for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Wow. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Wheel, the King of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Wow, Cancer. This is pretty powerful. I love it. I love this energy of yours. There's been a lot of changes in your life. It could be related to work, life, family, relocation, and things like that. But mostly, I feel that there's been some changes, which are, you are not forcing those changes to happen. They happen on divine timing. And apparently for you, I think even in the last 4 months, these changes are starting to occur. And this could very well be about your relationships too, yeah? You're coming in strong here. You have this clear thought, clear mind about what you want to express, what you want to do in life, after having been in a situation where you've been waiting for someone. Yeah, when all those changes are happening in your life in the recent past, let's say in the past 4 months, I feel that it was filled with waiting, anticipating, and evaluating, thinking on what to do next. If you were in a situation, if you were in a love connection, you were thinking, do you think it's still worth it to invest further? Yeah. You were in that situation, and I feel that part of you still wants it. I feel like a part of you really wants to pursue a certain connection right here. you've been confused you've been put in a situation where you are really confused here. Yeah, it feels like there's no clarity about what is happening, especially with all the changes. But those changes, they're not forever. These are very time-bound changes that would introduce also positive changes in your life, and it's pretty awesome. You have an energy here that you're clear, and you're even willing to speak up. Whoever would come towards you, you're just willing to open up and tell them, what you feel, how you feel about it. And I see that you are starting to open yourself up and be more confident to go for the things that you love. This could very well be you opening up yourself to new connections, going out with friends, meeting new people. At work, this could be you pushing in for new accomplishments, yeah, until at least the end of the year. And this could very well give you this new change here, from the waiting mode into a very go-getter kind of energy, would bring you stability, would bring you happiness, yeah. Person that you're dealing with, Cancer, they may not be very expressive towards you and how they feel. But here I'm strongly getting that this person has feelings for you, and they are communicating with you right now, I see. Sometimes they're even waiting for you to message them, yeah. And they're hoping that there could be a chance for both of you to start some sort of endeavor, some sort of projects that you can share, the same passion, the same hobbies and things like that. So I see that this person is starting slowly communicating with you. This could very well be a new person too coming in your life, somebody who is emotionally secure, stable, and at the same time they would start small. They would start just communicating, texting, perhaps like that. But this is a person with good intention, yeah. And definitely, if you embrace this energy coming towards you, you'll be happy with the outcome. It's Four of Wands. This could be another soulmate that you will be meeting in this life. Yeah. All right, let's do Leo. Let's talk about connections for Leo. Let's talk about connections for Leo. What do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Leo, we have Four of Wands. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. I just said Cancer because in the previous reading we have that as for Cancer as well. Knight of Swords, Death, and the King of Cups. Leo. Okay. We have the Temperance, Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay. Calm down, Leo. Calm down. Yeah? Okay. Alright. So, Leo, you're standing on you're very much grounded right now, and whatever undertaking you're facing or you're taking on right now, it's more about building foundation for yourself. Yeah, this could very well be you just walking in the park with your pet and just filling yourself with love, with nurturing. I feel this is more like building foundation on yourself. This is what I feel, because you came from a situation where things did not really go well. For some of you, this is an end of a situation, a breakup, an end of a relationship. And it's a relationship where You really love the person. You nurtured a connection in the past. This is a relationship that really has been a good part of your life. And there's been probably an argument for some if the relationship just ended and you did not manage to express yourself. Here, I feel that you are wanting to express yourself. Yeah. But nevertheless, you know that things have ended. I feel this could have been some sort of finality in here. There's some sort of finality, yeah. And for now, I see that you're wanting to just nurture yourself, live in the moment, and at the same time, you are also encouraged here, Leo, to think further on where to invest your time, money, and energy from now onwards. Yeah, because at some point, if things have ended in a relationship, well, we're not saying that it's a finality, for now, but as long as we're breathing, there could still be some changes in life. There along our path. The universe can give us so many things that we just need to face it once it comes, yeah. But I feel that this time around you are encouraged to evaluate where to put your effort, your time, money, your resources, yeah, and put it in places where you feel you're gonna be productive. An ending is an ending, and an ending can be hurtful too. At some point you want to revive it, but as of this moment, Leo, this is not a time to revive it because the energy seems to really very resistant right now. The person that is coming towards you is going to possibly show you some effort, that they want to talk, they want to heal things. But mostly it's about healing. It's not healing of the connection. If you have argued in the past, this person wants to heal it and bring both of you into a rather civil discussion. Yeah. They may still not be very open towards you. There could still be that restriction or boundary, or it's just mainly because they also need to heal themselves, yeah, and they need time to think about what has happened between the two of you. Specifically, I feel it's about this ending, yeah. So now you are just encouraged to, I think the advice for you here would be for you to invest your time, money, energy, and effort into things that will make you more productive. Self-love, self-care as well. That's for Leo. Let's go ahead and do Virgo. Let's talk about connections for Virgo. Let's talk about connections for Virgo. Talk about connections for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords. Death. Hermit. 10 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Judgment. Wow. Chariot. The Tower. And the Queen of Swords. Virgo. Wow. Wow. All right, Virgo. You're standing strong here. Things, you were in a situation that may have ended pretty recently. There's been an end of a situation here. This could be a breakup, a connection that things have been cut off here. Yeah, you were really emotionally exhausted. You were drained, and you were taking on a lot more than what you should. Yeah, you were being responsible for other people's accountability. Yeah, putting in more in a connection than the other person. I feel that this is saying that you deserve something something better, at least, you know, if you're talking about connections here. And I feel you've gotten that thought. Yeah, with the Judgment right here, this is you just, okay, acknowledging the fact that, well, this is where I am right now, this is the connection I have, things have ended, although I really want to work things out, or although you really want to to give it another try. It appears like, as of the moment, it's pretty difficult to do that. Yeah, and you're pretty clear about it. Yeah, you're clear about where you're standing at right now, and you're clear that things have ended, and you're pretty much spending time on yourself, thinking about what has happened, processing it. I don't see this as healing, actually, but it's more like you internalizing things and trying to understand what are the things that you did that may have caused this ending. It's like you analyzing it. And if there were questions in the past, it's probably you asking yourself, why did I give so much? Was it love? Was it care? Was it just wanting for attention, for validation from that person? So you're doing this health check, you know, feelings check for now. But you're starting something new, which is really good. This could be as starting something new, but strongly with the Death and the Hermit here, I feel that you are getting clarity of the situation that you're in. Yeah. The person that you're dealing with, they want to move things forward here. And it's a pretty sudden expression. Pretty sudden approach even towards you. You might not expect this, Virgo. You might not expect this. It's a sudden approach that they're going to take. And the best thing is they're coming in with the truth. They want to tell you the truth of the matter of your situation. Okay? Virgo, that's pretty surprising. Let me know how that resonates with you. Now, let's do Libra. Let's talk about connections for Libra. Sorry for the noise, guys. Let's talk about connections for Libra. Oops. Let's talk about connections for Libra. Oops. Let's do it one more try. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Wow. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Justice. Wow. Let's see, Libra. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. All right. Wow. Let me just give me a moment here. Okay, so Libra, you're sitting pretty right now, the Queen of Wands energy, you sitting on your power, feeling attractive, feeling confident, and if you're working, if you have projects, it feels like you are pretty much assured that you're doing the best you can, and you're doing what's best for whatever endeavor you're into. Yeah. In the love arena here, you've been quite up in your head for a while. You're thinking about how to approach someone, how to make an offer, how to get into possibly a relationship with somebody. But it feels like there wasn't really fairness in that connection that you were in. You felt as though they were dishonest. You felt as though there was really no balance in that connection. Yeah. At some point, it brought you to a state of checking on them, looking them up online, perhaps, getting information from their friends and family about them, It's just you wanting to know more about them, because it feels like a part of this person's life has been hidden. Yeah, and primarily too, some information regarding their living conditions, financial situations. These are the things that you are not pretty clear about. Yeah, and you feel like there are stories about it, but it has been a challenge to get the truth of the matter. So that kind of tells me that maybe you were feeling being deceived by this person. Yeah. But well, you're being advised here to trust your intuition, get more information if need be, and if need be, this is the Five of Pentacles, which talks about abandon, leaving things behind, letting things be. So if there are things that you are not really sure to make a decision on, whether to move forward, to give an offer or whatnot, if you are not 100% sure that this is going to be balanced for you, it's better, Libra, to let things be. For some, this could be you living. If you don't get the right information right here. Yeah. But I do feel that this part, this love life of yours right now, is not really bothering you that much as it used to. Because now you are coming in here as a Queen of Wands. I feel like you're looking forward for new endeavors. Eyeing on new things that would come your way. Things that could be good for you. Things that can make you more productive, successful, happy, and feeling appreciated. You're looking forward for connections that could make you feel happy, make you feel contented, at the same time makes you feel attractive. You know, if you're with a person who would compliment you rather than with a person who would be deceptive towards you, which one do you choose? Yeah, it's a simple description right there. The person that you're dealing with, I feel that this is a person who is not really sure about what they're doing right now in their life. Two of Swords, Five of Cups, a lot of regrets about the past. Not there are really a lot of things that are, you know, unseen, blindfolded. So there are decisions that are needed to be made in their life, but it appears like this person is not able to make any decisions, or failed to, or just refused to. Yeah, and then just be indifferent about it, about things, about their situation. Yeah. But this person, Libra, has feelings for you. That's the thing here, which is pretty difficult also, but it's a challenge for you to keep balance in this case. Yeah, because you want clarity, you want truthfulness here. But this person is anything but that. Yeah. They're not even truthful towards you, that they regret what has happened between the two of you in the past. Yeah. They regret it. They are sad about, you know, you came in here with the Eight of Swords. That tells me that there could have been some arguments, some time out between the two of you. But here, the book ends right here, is that you're coming in up in your head. This person is also sad and regretful about what has happened. Yeah. But this is also something you might not know, Libra. You may think that they really don't care. But I feel that this person is just someone who can't make decisions as of the moment. They just refuse to, perhaps. But feelings-wise, they have feelings for you. They care for you. They want to even nurture this connection with you. And what has happened in the past really made them feeling regretful. So that is Libra. Let's proceed with Scorpio. Let's talk about connections for Scorpio. Let's talk about connections for Scorpio. What do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? In love. Scorpio, you have Five of Cups, Temperance, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, wow, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Cups, wow. Wow. Okay, so Scorpio, I feel that you were in a situation where, in a love connection, where you felt like you were one of the options. You were not really taken seriously by the person that you're dealing with. And that really put you in a situation where, you know, should you stay or should you go? Yeah. So as of the moment, I feel that you are really regretting the time lost. If you're in a distance with this person, you feel like, you know, you're sad about it. Yeah. But what can you do? I feel that if the person is taking you as one of the options right here, and you are the person who is looking for love, definitely there is imbalance. Definitely you would feel like you're not getting the good end of the bargain here, right? You definitely know what to put in, what to give into this connection, Scorpio, but you were connecting with someone who just wasn't an equal giver here. They're more of a taker, yeah. And in this situation, I feel that you are trying to be surrounded with people who you can work things out. Like, yeah, this could be friends. This could be, for you, I feel that you are also going to do volunteer work where you can feel good talking to other people, seeing other people's situation and be part of it and be able to care and nurture. I feel, Scorpio, you have a lot to offer in terms of your emotions, of your caring attitude right now. And the fact that this person is making you feel like one of the options really is giving you that imbalance, right? So I feel that you are moving your energy towards something more fruitful. It could be caring for family members, for it's a situation or a condition where you feel like you give something and you get something back, not on equal terms, but you know, you care for someone, and when you see that somebody is happy, then you are happy. So, you know, that kind of energy. Because in your past situation, I feel that you were connecting with someone that you truly nurtured. You give everything. You even left, possibly even disconnected with friends just to be focused on this person. But you give 100% to this person, they're giving you 5% of their time, kind of energy. You didn't feel appreciated at all. Yeah? I see this as you recognizing that if you were deceived by people in the past, if somebody put you in a situation where there's a lot of competition, of course, if you're one of the options right here, it's best to take the rightful action for you, and that is to bring balance back in your life. Yeah? Take yourself out of a competition that is not worth being in. That kind of energy. The person, you'll be surprised though. Wow, what kind of energy is this, Scorpio? Who are you connecting with? A person who's coming towards you is someone who is, well, this could be a new person. All right, so that makes sense too. This could be a new person. Somebody who is stable, who got their shit together. They have their own house. They have money in the bank. They have savings, emergency fund. And somebody who wants to have a new start with you. Somebody who wants to take the initiative to court you, to approach you, to treat you out for dinner and things like that. Yeah? This could very well be somebody you have known in the past too. When in your childhood times, you know, you meet again, and it's a good memory. This is somebody that this could also be somebody who had good childhood memories, and that they're coming in here without childhood traumas and things like that. Yeah, but if not, if totally this is a new person, This person is going to give you more exciting nights, Scorpio, in your season. Ace of Wands could be good, you know, steamy nights here. But then just be mindful that who's coming towards you, this stable person I'm talking about, is going to court you and do more good nights with you, is another soulmate coming into your life. Somebody who's coming into your life to give you lessons in life, yeah? Alright, Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius here? Let's talk about connections for Sagittarius. Let's talk about connections for Sagittarius. Let's talk about connections for Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In love. Ten of Swords. The Sun. Judgment. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Queen of Swords. Saggies. Okay. Wow, Sagittarius. You know what I'm getting here? This is somebody. Well, this could be somebody that you were married to or in a very committed relationship. Let's just put it out there. But energies-wise, okay. So there is this person that you initiated to have a connection, to pursue a connection, or to be, or just a new beginning for you. Something has started here. This could be either a job, a love life, and any aspects in your life, and you were very excited about it. You nurtured this endeavor, this connection. You have long-term plans about it, but it feels like something has happened that it did not really push things through, and that this person may have betrayed you. There are secrets, or there are things about this person's life that have come out into the open, and you knew about it. Yeah. This could very well be Saggies. You were connecting with someone who is already married. You didn't know it during the initial phase, and you hang out with this person, you dated, and things like that. It's been a couple of times, and you feel like, wow, this is someone you want to be with. But at some point, you got to know some truth about them. They could be in another committed relationship, or they could be somebody who it's just not into commitments. And but I feel that this person could even have family prior to, or a marriage prior to you. It could be a newly divorced person. But things have come up, and then you realize that after dating this person for a while, you felt betrayed. They just omitted some facts about themselves, and you knew about it, and that led to an ending here, a painful ending, in fact, for you. But then you've learned to accept it, or if not, you will learn to accept this fact. You will learn to just be open, but okay, so what can I do now? That was it. And well, for some of you, this is truly like, a connection right after divorce, I feel. That kind of connection, the first 3 months of it, that sort of thing. Because the person you're dealing with here, they're not really into that much commitment for now. They want to be happy-go-lucky. They want to be doing their own business. They want to be doing, or they want to be taking care of their own time. They don't want to report to one person. They just want to indulge themselves on something here. It could be spending their own time on their own, doing things that they love without having to have any commitments or responsibilities with other people. But things in this person's life is changing. Definitely this could be after divorce. I'm strongly getting that, yeah. And it could very well be like this person is filing for divorce and waiting for signature to come in, and then, you know, before they can say, okay, I'm totally free. So you're connecting with that kind of energy, at least for this week. Or for those of you who are connecting with that, that's what I'm getting. The surprising fact there is that maybe you've known that this person is separated and still waiting for the divorce finality, and you didn't know that in the get-go. Yeah. So let's see, what do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, let's talk about Capricorn here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Capricorn, Strength, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, Judgment, the Hangman, Three of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. Alright, Cappy, you'll be happy about this if you are, just in case you're wondering, in a connection where you took some time off. Yeah, there's been some happenings in the past where you just kind of accept what has happened, and you really didn't push things out. Whatever happened, whatever fell into your lap, you take it. You didn't really, you were not resisting whatever the universe is giving you. All you did was you take the time off, trying to get some understanding of the situation. Yeah. And you were also healing. You went through the healing process, trying to rebuild your confidence, your inner strength here, as well as the courage. For some of you, it may be that you were spending more time with nature or in the zoo, just to nurture yourself here. Yeah, it's more like healing coming towards this reading for you. But you took a time off from a situation where you felt that there was really no stability, or that you couldn't really build firm foundation with a certain person. At some point, you felt it was a soulmate connection, but things really didn't work out just smoothly as that. Yeah. You started to accept the fact. You started to accept the current situation that you're in. Some of you may even be thinking of reconnecting with this person. This could be somebody that you had a long-term relationship or a marriage in. Yeah. And for some, this is I think the advice here is, you know, if you feel, Capricorn, that you need to extend or offer an apology towards this person, do so. Because you've been in a hangman position, I feel that this is you trying to gain clarity of understanding what has happened, who did what, who needs to say sorry. And, you know, you had done that analysis of yours, yeah? At this point, it could be that, you know, it's you this time around to extend that sort of communication, expressing how you feel as well, yeah? And let go of any mind games or indecisions. If there are things that you need to decide, and you may think that, oh, I can't decide that because it should be that person or that person to make a decision. I feel the advice here is to do it on your own. Yeah, make a stand and make a decision, even if you have to do it for on your own. Yeah, without dependency on other people. Yeah, including making a decision to say sorry if you feel like that is required to heal this connection, if this is the connection that you want. Because the person that you're dealing with here, they want to work things out with you. Yeah, and whether you know it or not, this person is very happy to have you in their life. This person wants you to be in their life. Yeah, you are their wish fulfillment. And for whatever happened here, there could also be some deception. But forever what happened in the recent past between the two of you, this person is still open to give you that, new opportunity to start something. And this opportunity, Capricorn, could even give you good stuff about a new start in love. At the same time, this could also be a good start in terms of your financial success. So this person could also be somebody who is your lucky charm in your business and financial situation. Okay, now let's talk about Aquarius. Let's talk about connections for Aquarius. Wait, what do we have for Aquarius here? Let's talk about Aquarius. Let's talk about connections for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Temperance. Queen of Cups. The Devil. The World. The Four of Swords. The Three of Wands. Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups. And the Six of Wands. Okay, Aquarius, I feel that at some point in your connection, you've been on a waiting mode. You've waited expectantly for things to at least transpire, for things to progress, for good opportunities to come your way. And at some point, you are also experiencing changes in your life right now. This could very well be good changes. But more so, the change is focused on wrapping things up, wrapping an old cycle. This could be getting closure about things. Yeah. There's been an ending. There's been a betrayal in the past. And you're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to just to heal yourself and learning to nurture, yourself, how you feel. You're trying to be kind as well to yourself by possibly even taking more time to sleep, to rest, to rejuvenate. Yeah. But I see that no matter how much you try to really just detach yourself from the situation, there is that part of you that is still very much stuck in thinking about a connection. Yeah, it's something about how you feel. It could be that you were contemplating on how you feel about this person, and it was never expressed. Queen of Cups, you want to nurture it, but perhaps there wasn't any action followed up to that. And you're pretty stuck in the situation, like you're not knowing what to do. It could be that you can't stop thinking about this person. This could be a water sign that you're dealing with. And the person that you're dealing with, it could be also you like obsessing about this person. Your person is also thinking too much. They're always up in their head, not knowing what to do, what to say, or what else can they do to address this ending, or how to get it started even. Yeah. And they're confused about the situation. They feel like there's just one of your options kind of energy here, and they don't want that. Yeah, it feels like but nevertheless, this person is also having some other options, like this person is also getting attention from other people. So since you are not together, you can see that you are kind of separated right here. But there is an energy here that this is just for some of you, that whatever has happened in your connection, you'll be getting this closure, like closure of the past cycle that did not work. But if feelings are expressed here, that could actually break down all this stagnant feelings that you have right here. And You might not expect this too. When feelings are expressed, you'll get some form of victory in this connection, however that means to you. Okay. Lastly, we have Pisces. Let's go ahead and do Pisces. Let's talk about connections for Pisces. Let's talk about connections for Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Wow, Pisces, the Tower. 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Wands. Who are you flirting with, Pisces? 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is going to be a pretty short, straightforward reading for your Pisces. Yeah, you've been eyeing for someone. You're interested about a certain person. You want to flirt. You want to be playful with this person. You want to have, for some of you, spend more time, intimate times with this person as well. Yeah, and this could very well be a person that you may have had some conflict in the past, and that you are doing this kind of playful energy because you want to bring your connection into a rather more peaceful state, better circumstances, calmer waters. You want to like forget about the past and possibly be in civil terms with each other. You can be friends or more than friends and things like that. Yeah. Although you may be also in constant communication with this person in the past, there's that essence of not getting the clarity of things. I don't know, is it from your side or this person's side? There's communication, but there's not there's not a good amount of clarity put in your situation, especially if the person that you're dealing with tends to be more cold, detached. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with, yeah? But, Pisces, things are changing here. A sudden change is happening in your life right now. Exactly while we're reading this, something will surprise you. And that you're just being advised here that whatever this Tower moment could be, this could be bad or good. So we don't know what this Tower moment would be. It could be a sudden change of event as well. Yeah. And it's something that could give your wish fulfillment right here. 9 of Cups. It will make you happy. This sudden change will bring about your wish back into your life. And that you will be put in a situation where you need to make a decision. The person that you're dealing with is also, there's that sense of not knowing what to do, feeling lost up in their head, a lot of doubts and fears with this connection. Yeah. But they will put attention. They will give you more attention this time around. They would, and I feel that they want to bring in more opportunities for you both to be in constant communication, possibility of you doing things together, so that doing things together like your hobbies, that definitely could make you feel both happy. Yeah. And this person brings you victory. So this could be something that will surprise you. It's a happy surprise for you. Because this person may be, this could very well be the person who was very cold to you before or detached. But what they bring to you is victory. And this victory could even be your wish fulfillment. Victory could be, I feel this could be them wondering how to get back into your good graces. And they are planning their steps towards you. And this time around, what they're planning is something secure, something strong, something stable. Okay? All right, thank you everybody, and I'm gonna be putting timestamps for all these readings for individual signs. And thank you for watching this LTACs read. I hope to do more of these in the coming days. And also check out my other videos down below. And as always, thank you. Bye now.